So I said, yeah, write me a check. And in the back room we went. So thanks, Bob, for what you do. Byron Boney at Walmart. I don't call him. I go see, and every time he sees me, he turns around and walks the other way. And I can't catch him because I'm in a golf cart. You know, I got a bum knee, but Byron, or Ernest, don't call him Ernest, he doesn't like it. But great guy, very supportive, and we thank Walmart for being a great community supporter. And it all started 6 years ago, Jim, when the Pirates decided to buy a bike for the Christmas, Chamber Christmas gift. And so I went up and I said, listen, we're buying a bike and, you know, I got to write a check. Is it okay? And he says, well, why are you only buying one? Don't you want to get a boys and a girls? I said, well, the club only voted to spend X amount of dollars. Nah, that's all right. I'll buy one. So he bought a bike for us, and so we've been able to, over the years, to give more than we should because of him. So I thank Byron and the folks at Walmart. White Sands Realty, little Anthony over here. We call him Autorama because Tony thinks we should change the name of the car show to Autorama. I don't understand that, but Navarre Beach Auto. No, it's not. We're not doing that. Tony comes from Cleveland. That's all I'll say. And then we had a couple for Windjammers on the Pier and the old brothers that are not here. I want to personally thank Rob and Sam Parker, our county commissioners, for coming down today, for being here. Rob, thank you again for your talk. That's all right. I'll talk while you text. I love calling him out. Jim Robert, where are you, Jim? Stand and be recognized. Jim does all of our plaques. He doesn't get a plaque unless he makes a mistake, and then he gets a plaque. So, Jim, thank you. You got a few mistakes, then you'll have some on your wall. But I love Jim. He's a great guy. Yeah. Make sure I get the right number. And last, I want to thank the members of the club that continue to support. We're a small group, but we do a lot. And we were formed in '09 as a Parrot Head club, and in less than 2 years, we were the 11th largest in the world with 258 paid members. And someplace along the way, things got out of hand, and we turned into a me. And so now we're just a social club. We're less than 40 members. But I'm very proud to stand here in front of you and say that with today's presentation, even though the check was sent back in January, this will put us over $72,000 real money that we have put back into the community to other nonprofits. So I thank the members. I thank those that support us in our endeavors. As Tony said, we do have a car show the second weekend in October coming up. And then we've got 2 events at the end of the year, one at the end of the year, one to start the new year. So, I'll be coming knocking, looking for those checks, and we hope they're a little bit bigger this year than last if possible. And I sincerely appreciate your effort. What I'd like to do at this point is have everyone come up on the stage, not yet though, because I need one more recognition, but let's all gather around on the steps so I can make the big check presentation to Michelle. I'm going to have Michelle come up and talk for a minute before we do that. But first I have to recognize my wife and my daughter. I know they're out there somewhere because somebody told me, but I haven't seen them, and I'm MIA more than I should be. But Janice, can't believe it's 51 years on Easter Sunday that you put up with me. God bless you. And it's so great to have my daughter here in town. So I thank them for all that they have done to support me, and it's true. Behind any decent individual is a great woman. So. Michelle, why don't you come up, say a few words to the folks. Michelle Abramson's done a marvelous job with the weekend food program.
Thank you all for your support this year. I'm so excited that we got such a large check back in January. I think when we first talked about it, it was 6 weeks out from the event, and Randy and Jersey Jerry came to me, and they went ahead and they already had the drawing basically done, and they said, we have a dream and this is what we want to do. And for most people, when you hear that you're going to put together a large-scale event in 6 weeks, it's unfathomable. But they were able to pull it off. I can't tell you. It was the greatest experience. It was such a positive vibe the whole time planning. Every Monday night we worked together, Anthony and all of us worked together and planned out the details. And I can't thank Randy, Jersey Jerry, Anthony, the Pirates, Mark for coming out and freezing with us all day, Chief for coming out, and especially our volunteers of that day, my husband, Judy and Jerry Smith, and Paula, who braved the freezing cold with us all day long. And I mean, we were so excited to get over $5,000, and we knew we were holding back money because we expect the event to grow so much larger. So 500 people supporting the cause on Navarre Beach. The line was amazing. It was serpentine style out there, and if you missed it, we invite you to come out next year. Go ahead and make plans. But we feed 464 children in this community each week at all 6 Navarre area schools. And if we continue to grow like we have, we'll be over 500 next year. So your support means so much to us, and we know that we're affecting positively families in this community. So thank you all so much for your hard work. Thank you all for your support. Without you, it would not be possible.
All right, now if I can get you all to come up on the stage and gather around, and we'll pull the check out, and we'll let Randy